presents this program in color.
Get ready to match the stars. Andrew Francis, Ingrid Nilson, Jenna Warren, Kyle Rideout, Michael Dangerfield, community guests AC Racebest, Saber Spark, and Amber Evergreen as we play the star-studded My Little Match Game. And now, here are the hosts of My Little Match Game, Red Card and Taylor McCardle.
No pressure. First panel of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to My Little Match Game. We're already hitting you with one game show, ready to start the morning here at Ponyville Ciderfest. How are we doing out there? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited to be back here at Ponyville Ciderfest to be doing this panel for a very special occasion and get to do it with some of these amazing guests of honors and some of our community guests this year. I'm so stoked to be here. I'm going to run out of words before the end of this panel. So joining us here on this panel, we have Andrew Francis with us. Now, Andrew, I know the Olympics I know we have the Winter Olympics coming up here next year, but I hear you have really good experience in wife tossing. For any advice for any athlete out there, what could you say would be the best technique to a proper wife toss?
Just need the strong arms.
Solid answer. Ingrid Nelson's here with us. Now, Ingrid, I recently heard you got married not long ago. Is that true?
What you know is true.
Awesome. Well, I really hope you and your husband have a rock-solid marriage.
This guy stinks!
There you go. I'll be here until Tuesday. Also joining us here is Jenna Warren. Best U5 character, by the way. So Jenna, if you had to create your own perfect smoothie, what kind of ingredients would you use?
It would probably be a milkshake.
Milkshake. Okay, I like that. We have Kyle Rideout here with us.
I'm here in Milwaukee.
Now Kyle, you are Thorax the Changeling. What would you say would be the worst thing to change into as a changeling?
A rock? He's so boring.
Oh, I think you're going to offend Boulder right there. And also we have Michael Dangerfield with us. Now, how would Brayburn feel about having Match Game being in Appaloosa?
Hey, be friend!
Awesome answer. I like that answer. AC Racebest is joining us here.
Hello.
So, Race, I have an obvious question for you. Have you gotten your power of attorney ready for Sarah in case you want this against Utopia 2 when it comes out next week?
We've already been talking to the lawyer, and everything seems to be sorted and ready to go for Zootopia 2's release. Yeah.
Awesome. We need to be prepared for the insurance companies. Saber Spark's back with us. Yeah, it's good to be here. So, Saber, I remember you had a meltdown because you were trying to upload a King of the Hill video.
That's right.
Tell us a little bit about that process. What went into that?
Apparently it was so bad that YouTube Legal actually contacted Disney, and Disney said, we're still holding these copyright claims, deal with it.
Dang.
Wow. Isn't that crazy? I have a very enriching, crazy life.
And also we have Amber Evergreen with us. Now, I heard a rumor that your best pony happens to be on this very panel. Can you confirm or deny this?
I would have to say the second best, only because my husband is now my best pony.
You know what? That is a very, very
I'm
wholesome.
sorry, Andrew.
It's okay. I'll take that.
chit chat. I think we need to play match game. What do you think? Awesome. Well, who signed up on our Google Doc for match game? All right. So, I'm going to pull 2 contestants on this lovely wheel here. Which one is it? Here it is. If your name's on the wheel, you got a chance to play match game. So, who's going to be our first contestant? Let's find out.
Stuck.
Where's Thrak?
Right?
Thrak?
Bueller? Anyone?
Oh my God.
We're the musicians.
Come on, man!
This is typical for match game. Everybody that signs up doesn't end up showing up.
He's on a pirate ship somewhere doing a shanty.
All right, so we're going to draw one more time here. Hopefully. Crystal Sparkle, come on down. You're going to come on down this way and take your seats. All right, now we're going to draw our next contestant here. Hopefully they are here. Alabaster Emerald, come on down.
Alabaster.
Alabaster Jones.
You got it, dude. You know what? This is typical again, ladies and gentlemen, so we are going to draw again.
What time start, Taylor?
Come on now.
Itchy Root, come on down!
Is also not
Is this my birthday party?
You guys are killing me up here.
people forget that they signed up?
Do you want me to call Bob and yell at him? Hey, 5th time's the charm.
Come on, you better be here. Nikki D, get it! Okay, I'm sorry, that took 84 years to do. Nikki, welcome back to my little match game. So, Crystal and Nikki, welcome to my little match game. Why don't you tell us a little about yourselves? A little bit.
Hi, I'm Crystal Sparkle. I go to conventions and I follow Taylor and Red Card and I say, yay!
I'm Nicky D. I'm a singer, rapper, songwriter, voice actor, and artist. And now, second time, guest of honor, match game contestant. I'm ready.
And we're going to supply you with Walla Hoagies after this.
Anyone who wasn't ever Free Northwest will get that.
All right, so Crystal, since you were the first one that was pulled up, you will go first. But the way I'm going to explain this game, each of you will get 2 prompts to match as many of our celebrities up here as best you can. The person with the most matches at the end of 2 rounds will go on to play the head-to-head match for a chance to win 25,000 bits.
How do you exchange rate for that?
Yeah, unfortunately, the exchange rate from Equestria to here absolutely sucks. So you 2 are playing for bragging rights. But that's okay. You'll be on this panel enough. Being with these amazing GOHs, it should be a cooler prize. All right, so Crystal, you will have the honor of going first. Would you like question A? Would you like question B?
B.
B. I like B. Oh, Ingrid, you might like this prompt. Bob Pye was helping out at the family rock farm one day when something caught her attention. She turned to her sister Limestone and said, "Hey sis, when did we start growing blank here?" And I will repeat the prompt again. Bob Pye was helping out at the family rock farm one day when something caught her attention. She turned to her sister Limestone and said, "Hey sis, when did we start growing blank here?" Want to get a quick vibe check out here. How are we doing, Ponyville Ciderfest? Now, I'm just curious, how many of this is your first time being at this convention? Well, welcome in. Now you can leave. And how many of you, you're a regular here at Ponyville Ciderfest? You've been here forever.
I've been here forever. When you're done writing your response, put your thumbs up, okay?
Or you can turn your boards over, whatever makes you feel comfortable.
You're just ready.
I'm doing it on behalf of Saber. He's just drunk.
Okay.
Just drunk.
Okay, so is so are people working?
Okay. Michael, have you got your answers in? Okay, you guys are good. Okay.
There you go, everybody. Taylor's good.
Get that whip.
That's how we entertain ourselves here.
Everybody in?
I think everybody is in. Andrew is drawing a painting over there.
We got a Picasso here.
All right, so Crystal. Maud Pie was helping out at the Rock family farm one day when something caught her attention. She turned to her sister Limestone and said, "Hey sis, when do we start growing what here?"
Corn?
Corn!
I don't know.
Kind of a corny answer, but you know what? Well,
I'm from some prairie. We grew corn.
This guy stinks!
also, I want to give a special shout out to our own Bobby C's who helped us create this wonderful visual board here. All right, so I will start down the line here. So Andrew, I will start with you. When do we start growing at the Family Rock Farm?
Well, this... Corn dogs.
Corn dogs.
Whoa. Yep.
Yep, that's a match. Right off the bat. Ingrid. Potatoes.
Nope.
All right, Jenna.
What's this, sir?
Strawberries. All right, strawberries. Kyle. Money.
We got to have money.
We got to have money. Michael.
I don't know, what's that?
Right here. Now, Grace.
Steve, you said growing hair? That's funny. Who would say that? Because I actually said the most beautiful thing that you could possibly grow, which was specifically Andrew Francis's hair.
That's a good answer. Saber.
Weed.
Talk about stoners.
We're not setting a high bar for this panel. You seem tense over there. You want to talk about it?
Shut up!
Amber.
My head has been filled with Uma Musume lately, so I wrote carrots.
Well, Crystal, you managed to get one match out of that, so you managed to match with Andrew in this round. Now, Nikki, it's now your turn, and your prompt will go like this. Hopefully we can get it up here. Okay. Andrew, you might like this prompt. Shiny Armor forgot his and Cadence's wedding anniversary. In an act of pure desperation and zero thought, he got her blank as a gift. And this was submitted by our own very own Princess Deadpool. Give it up for Princess Deadpool!
Yeah!
Shiny Armor forgot his and Cadence's wedding anniversary. In an act of pure desperation and zero thought, he got her blank as a gift.
Yeah, right.
It would be pretty embarrassing to not have a gift for your wedding anniversary. Would you say, Red Card?
Say that again, please.
Would it be bad to not have a wedding anniversary gift?
Yes.
You come home to your wife and you walk into the door and all you got is like, I don't know.
Yeah, it would.
Last time I did that, I got, actually that never happened to me, I've never been married before. Single life, ladies and gentlemen.
Married to the game, Taylor.
Alright, is everyone done ready there?
All right, who's that? We all in. All right, fantastic. Nikki.
Yeah, what are you gonna come up with next?
Shiny Armor forgot his and Cadence's wedding anniversary. In an act of pure desperation and zero thought, he got her what as a gift?
I'm gonna go with one of those Dollar Tree faux bouquets.
Dollar Tree faux bouquets. You know, that's not bad. Not bad.
Speaking of,
Well, let's see what our celebrities up here say. Andrew, I will start with you.
He gave her flurry heart.
It just took 9 months to get there, right?
Pretty good gift.
The gift of life.
buy a store. Or the cabbage patch. I don't
It's
know.
not worth it.
That's not PG. That's not PG.
Sure it is. There's a store.
There's a stork involved.
Ingrid.
It didn't require a lot of thought, but it's best gift.
A rock! If you're Charlie Brown, then yeah, it's an acceptable gift. Jenna.
I would be more excited.
And I'm sorry note or a card.
Aww.
I did have done flowers.
Aww.
She's so sorry.
Alright, what you got for us? Jello. Hi, honey, I have your chocolate Jello here.
There's always room for Jello.
Michael.
He was at the grocery store. Eggs.
AC Race Fest.
Andrew and I are connecting a lot here. I also said a baby. Zero desperation, zero thought. Yeah.
I see. If my celebrities were matching each other, they'd be doing pretty well right about now. But since it's the opposite direction, that's what we're here to do for them. Taylor.
A bed of roses, himself.
Himself. I can see that. And Amber.
I was going back and forth on a lot of answers, and I also matched with China Barber with Flurry.
What did we learn about the Dollar Tree?
It sucks.
Again, we'll tell you all when you're 40 years old. Alright, so Crystal.
Do you want me to take these next two questions?
Yes, of course.
I don't have a mic, so.
Well, let me fix that for you.
Thank you.
Give it up for Red Card, he's gonna take over.
Okay, so,
Crystal's got one match.
Crystal, you got one match out of that round, so does she?
Yeah, she goes first.
She goes first, okay. Do you, from round number 2, do you want question A or question B?
I'm gonna stick with B.
B!
Just for tipping, so Andrew.
Not the bees! What?
So since Andrew, you match with Crystal, you don't play this round, everybody else you play.
Okay. Okay, for anyone who didn't, because Andy Francis matched with Crystal, he does not play, so yeah. Question B, letter B.
The number B.
Oh, Jenna!
Shut up. Crystal.
You need help, Fred?
Sunny Star Scout was trying to come up with new smoothie flavors to sell at her stand to attract new customers. But after tasting her latest concoction, she said, okay, maybe it wasn't such a good idea to combine bananas and blank.
Keep it PG.
I think we passed that point at this point. Brett, if you want to repeat the prompt again.
Sunny Star Scout was trying to come up with new smoothie flavors to sell at her stand to attract new customers. But after tasting her latest concoction, she said, okay, maybe it wasn't such a good idea to combine bananas and blank.
Brett, what would you
Hey,
say?
Crystal, you said you were from Kansas, right?
What was that, Amber?
Crystal said you were from Kansas?
What?
What state did you say you were from?
I'm from Milwaukee, man. This is
She's from the first round, Milwaukee!
Waiting on Ingrid here.
Are y'all having a fun time?
We put a lot of work and effort into this panel, so I hope you guys are enjoying our little production.
We tried really hard.
You guys work hard.
Is everybody...
All right, I think everybody's in.
Okay.
Good to go.
Okay. Crystal. Sunny Star Scout was trying to come up with new smoothie flavors to sell at her stand to attract new customers. But after tasting her latest concoction, she said, okay, maybe it wasn't such a good idea to combine bananas and what?
I'm gonna go with celery.
Celery.
Okay, I was close.
Okay, so Andrew, you are in this round. So Ingrid, we are looking for celery. Cheeseburger. Not a bad answer, but not what we're looking for. Jenna.
I also put cheese.
Bananas and cheese.
I mean, when in the dairy state, but bananas and cheese, ugh. I'm
not with that attitude.
Kyle.
Onions.
Ogres are like onions. It's not a bad combo. Went from road trip, lovey. You remember that, lovey?
Peaches.
Peaches. Now we're looking for a race best.
Corn dogs.
I've seen you patty.
Rocks.
Rocks.
That'd be a little crunchy right there.
And
I don't
amber.
know, we're all thinking horse here, but grass.
Grass.
Like celery?
It is like celery, yeah.
Wait. So was Sunny going to touch grass to get that ingredient?
Touch grass, buddy.
Okay, so you did not you did not match with anyone in that crystal. So
Nikki, so your
Nikki.
goal now is 1 to tie, 2 to win.
All right, time to lock it.
1 5 2 to win.
Lock it in.
Here is your prop. Ponyville Ciderfest has announced they're adding a new perk for their sponsors this year, and probably why badges sold a lot quicker than previous years. Each sponsor will now be entitled to receive blank. Ponyville Ciderfest has announced they're adding a new perk for their sponsors this year, and probably why badges sold a lot quicker than in previous years. Each sponsor will now be entitled to receive blank. I'm scared of what
Be afraid.
everyone here is going to come up with. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Is everyone still writing?
Thank you.
AB, everybody!
Ponyville Ciderfest AV is top notch, ladies and gentlemen.
Are we still waiting on Ace and Saber?
Waiting on me.
Yeah, we're still waiting on Saber.
Okay.
Oh, Nikki. Yeah, we got it, but we're waiting on Ace.
A's or race?
Both.
Yes.
Maybe Charlie.
All right, everybody's in?
No.
All right, let's move. Let's continue.
What do you got, Nikki?
So, Nikki, Ponyville Ciderfest has announced they are adding a new perk for their sponsors this year, and probably why badges sold a lot quicker than in previous years. Each sponsor will now be entitled to receive what?
Lala hoagies, I'm kidding. No. Cheese curds. Cheese curds.
Cheese curds. Now that would be a pretty good idea to have cheese curds as a sponsor, and you get them from Culver's.
So Andrew, we are looking for cheese curds.
Not this time. I have a Rainbow Dash cocktail.
Cocktail. I can see that. Ingrid.
It's a cheesy answer, but I like hugs.
Unlimited hugs.
It's a wholesome answer. It's a good answer. It's not a match. I'm sorry.
It's a little cheesy, wouldn't you say?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Thank you. I'll be here until Tuesday.
We're gonna wear that joke out.
Jenna.
Jenna.
Free cheese for a year.
You know what?
Kyle.
A new car.
New car.
You get a car. You
You get a car. You get a car. Everyone gets a car.
If only Ciderfest could afford that. Michael.
Charlie would be.
A tattoo.
A tattoo. Race.
For those of you that were at opening ceremonies, you win a chance to spin Charlie.
A chance to spin Charlie's. I like that.
I'm spinnable too.
Yeah, she's spinnable too.
Saber.
A hug from Red Card.
A hug from Red Card. And Amber.
So before I say my answer, do I have anyone in the audience who went to TruckCon this year? My answer is a con book.
A con book. Well, ladies and gentlemen.
So we have a tie.
We're gonna need a tiebreaker here, don't we, Red Card? All right, so, the way this is gonna work is that the both of you are gonna answer at the same time, and whoever has the most matches in this round will win the game. So, blank coffee. Blank coffee. I kind of make it a little bit more simpler this time instead of burning up another prompt. So
Yeah.
hopefully this goes a little bit smoother and quicker here.
Yep.
That's what they were doing on the modern game show. So kind of figured we follow suit with this.
Yep.
Large short size, by the way. He took my job.
He took his job.
He took my job.
He took his job.
I still see Kyle writing. and
Amber's still writing. Saber is still writing.
Amber's still writing.
He's concocting over here. He's cooking over here.
Hold up, let him cook.
He's being a barista.
Yeah, for a barista.
Bruin.
I work county government.
Good.
All right, we're good. All right, so Crystal, I will start with you. Your answer to this prompt.
Decaf? I don't know.
Decaf. Nikki.
I'm going to go with black coffee.
Black coffee.
Okay.
All right. So, decaf and black coffee. If you guys have those answers, if the answers are up here, that's luck to you. Andrew, I will start with you.
More.
More.
What do I need?
More coffee.
I want it now.
Ingrid Nilson.
Do opposites attract?
Not decaf. No. Non-decaf. Jenna.
Starbucks coffee.
Starbucks
That was my
coffee.
backup answer.
That's not match.
That's not a match. It's a good answer because I still need some, by the way. Kyle.
Coffee.
Corn dog coffee. That says the pattern up here.
Okay.
This mail's getting a little corny up here.
Speaking of patterns, I thought it would be for cheese coffee.
Cheese coffee. Oh boy, this is. I am scared to death of what's going to happen over here. Race.
I don't like it, so I said no coffee.
No coffee.
Babe.
Coffee. It's just coffee. Amber.
I'm on the same brain as Andrew again. Never enough coffee.
So no one matching the tiebreaker. What does this mean, Taylor?
You know, like rock, paper, scissors, shoes.
2 out of 3 or
Best 2 out of 3?
Best 2 out of 3.
Alright, so rough it up.
I never had this happen before.
Alright, ready?
On shoe.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
One for
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
This one wins.
Scissors, shoot.
Alright, do it again.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Nikki, you gave it a valiant effort. Please give it up for Nikki D, everybody. All right, so Crystal, welcome to the head-to-head matchup, where you and one celebrity of your choosing will go head-to-head for one prompt to see if you win the overall game. So, whom would you like to go with here?
I want to go with Amber because we think alike.
Amber. Okay. All right, Amber and Crystal, your prompts will go like this.
Okay, Link.
Cheese blank.
Oh my god.
I'm just trying to follow suit. Cheese blank. We're in Wisconsin after all.
There's a little.
Only Amber's answering this one. Rest of you don't play. You got your answer. All right, Crystal. Cheese what?
Head. Wisconsin. Come on.
Cheese head.
She's from Michigan, so she could have messed it up.
All right.
Or Ohio or something. I don't know.
Amber, what do you
Amber.
At this point, I'm living in both states. But cheese curds.
Cheese head. Well, Crystal, you might not have won the overall head-to-head matchup, but you still won the match game overall. Please, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Crystal. Well, that was a very interesting first game. I think we should do another game. What do you guys say? All right, let's get 2 more contestants up here and pray to God they're actually here. All right, here we go once again. Our next contestant for match game will be where's Princess Deadpool? Come on, down Deadpool. And then our next contestant for match game will be, here we go. Gage, come on up here. Come on, where are you two?
Thank you very much.
Go on there, right on there. All right, so Princess Deadpool and Gage, welcome to my little match game. Why don't you tell us a little about yourselves before we get started?
Hi, I'm a certified lunatic. I am Princess Deadpool. I've been in the fandom since 2011. I'm a cosplayer, writer, reactor, and I pretty much just love coming to conventions and making people laugh with all the wacky things I do in this cosplay. So let's have some fun, shall we?
My name's Gage. I live in the Houston area of Texas, and all you have to know about me is I own like 50 plus pony plushes.
I'm not gonna lie, Taylor, you kind of debated me for a moment. My husband's name is also Gage.
Oh. There's a little bit of rivalry
He
out there.
refers to me as Gage Prime.
Fair. Okay, to be fair, 50 plushies might not seem like enough, but it's never enough.
It's not enough. It's no use.
All right, so Princess Deadpool, Gage, welcome in. So Deadpool, you got pulled up here first, so you get to go first in this first round. Would you like question A? Would you like question B?
Let's go with A, please.
A. All right, here we go. Rarity, against her better judgment, decided to give Sweetie Belle one more chance to cook a proper breakfast. That's a little terrifying. But unfortunately, things only got worse when she ended up burning the blank. Rarity, against her better judgment, decided to give Sweetie Belle one more chance to cook a proper breakfast. But unfortunately, things only got worse when she ended up burning the blank. I won't trust my little sister to cook breakfast ever again. How about you, Rickard?
I'm an only child, so I don't have to worry about that.
Well, aren't you so
Okay, in fairness, I have 4 step-siblings, but all of them are older than me.
Rickard, I got a question for you.
What's that?
How much cheese curds have you had so far this weekend?
Yes.
Parents, we went to AJ Bombers yesterday for their final remaining day. I just wanted to say they had some of the best cheese curds I've ever tasted in my life.
Are those still
Go in, I'm racing and saver here.
racist? That's
I'm never gonna.
Okay, we're good. Princess Deadpool. Rarity, against her better judgment, decided to give Sweetie Belle one more chance to cook a proper breakfast. But unfortunately, things only got worse when she ended up burning the what?
The cat, Opal.
Rest in peace, Opal Lane. Well, that cat had 9 lives and she used them up all that day.
She used them all.
So, we're now, Andrew, we're looking for burnt opalescence.
Toast.
She burned the toast. Ingrid.
But it was delicious.
The cheese curds. All right. Jenna. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
The house down.
Burn the house
He
down.
was the cat in the house?
Well, that doesn't really count.
I got one thing. She burned the whole house down.
That was obvious.
She burned the eggs.
More obvi. Toast.
Again, if Andrew and Michael were actually matching up here, they would be doing pretty well right about now. Grace.
Burning the water.
Burning the water.
How do you burn water?
Yes.
She found a way.
Well, Red, how do you think you boil the water in the first place and then you end up burning it? Happens to me all the time. Taylor.
The house down.
Burn the house down. And Amber.
I'm also on the same flex as AC Race Fast Water.
Burn the water. Some clever answers, but not what we're looking for Deadpool. So, Gage, you're next up here.
For dead cat.
We were looking for Dead Dog not too many years ago.
you want me to take this one?
Throw back to Who's Line a couple years ago.
Okay, we can take this one.
Yeah, you can take this one out for Gage.
So, Gage, here's your prompt. Brayburn was getting ready for the Big Apple Harvest in Appaloosa. Yeah! But then he realized something. Well, gosh darn, I was so busy preparing to buck apples, I forgot to bring up blank. Brayburn was, I'm not going to do the voice again. Brayburn was getting ready for the Big Apple Harvest in Appaloosa. But then he realized something. Well, gosh darn, I was so busy preparing to buck apples, I forgot to bring up blank.
Fine, if Record didn't do it, I'll do it. Well, gosh darn, I was so busy preparing to buck apples, I forgot to bring a blank.
Does the answer have to be a blank, or can it be I forgot to bring?
You're supposed to fill in a blank.
Bring a blank. You guys having fun out there so far? Awesome, I'm so happy to hear that. So, in case you really like this panel, we got another edition tonight at 9 o'clock in the caramel room. We're turning up the heat a little bit.
Yeah. All right, is everyone done writing?
All right, looks like everybody seems to be done. All right,
Okay.
let's continue.
All right. Gage, Brayburn was getting ready for the Big Apple Harvest in Appaloosa. But then he realized something. Well, gosh darn, I was so busy preparing to buck apples, I forgot to bring up what?
He forgot to bring an Applejack with her.
Bring an Applejack with her. With him. All right.
Andrew, we are looking for Applejack.
Bucket.
A bucket.
Bucket. Not quite, but good answer. Ingrid.
An Applejack bucket.
I just forgot the track.
Apple. Gotta bring an apple. No. Jenna.
Toothbrush.
A toothbrush. I'm curious, what would you bring a toothbrush for?
We're talking. They get stuck in your teeth.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. That is fair. That is valid. Kyle.
Apple Skinner.
Apple Skinner. And Michael.
Well, I forgot to bring a bushel.
A bushel. All right. Brace.
Dead cat.
Now you say it.
Too late. Found it outside Verity's house. After burning it.
Oh boy. Saber.
Pants.
Pants.
Where
are my pants?
Where's my suit?
Where is my suit?
All right.
Put it away.
Wagon. All right, so nobody got any matches that first round, but that's okay. That was only the practice round. All right, so Deadpool, you went first last time, so Gage, you'll go first this time. So would you like question A? Would you like question B?
I'll go with B.
You'll go with B this time. All right. Milwaukee is a top travel destination for many tourists. Why is that, you ask? I'm happy you asked that question. Well, it should come as no surprise the reason for that is ponies can't get enough of blank.
Well, I know where this is.
Milwaukee is a top travel destination for many tourists. Why is that, you ask? Well, it should come as no surprise. The reason for that is ponies can't get enough of blank.
Try to do it, Jacob. Yeah, Taylor.
By the way, come to the concert tonight.
Go Taylor.
That's the best I can do in these shoes.
All right,
Are we on in?
No.
Yeah, that's it. You play.
Back on. Got it.
Okay, now he's good. Okay. Good. Gage. Milwaukee is a top travel destination for many tourists. Why is that, you ask? Well, it should come as no surprise. The reason for that is ponies can't get enough of what?
This one's definitely a no-brainer. Cheese.
Cheese. We forgot the cheese, Gromit.
Cheese, Gromit?
All right, Andrew, I'm looking for a cheesy answer.
The cheese curd.
One match. Ingrid.
Hey!
Kyle. Okay, I just want to emphasize right here, I've not had everybody match on this panel ever before in this panel. Is it going to be possible? Michael.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I jinxed it, sorry. Nice.
The frostbite.
The frostbite. And I think it's going to snow here this weekend.
I think so.
We're going to tell Joe about that.
Yeah, it's gonna snow.
Apples Jack. Apples Jack. And Amber.
All right, y'all, I'm gonna restore your faith. I also said cheers!
Gage, nicely done. 5 matches. So Deadpool, unfortunately, you got a steep hill to climb here. You needed 5 to tie, 6 to win.
Way to screw me.
All the dead
Alright, so, Deadpool, you know what's at stake here. Here is your prompt. It is tradition on Nightmare Night for trick-or-treaters to give their candy to Princess Luna. However, this year, instead of candy, she is asking for blank. I'm scared.
By the way, you're welcome for the prompts, by the way.
Yeah. It is tradition on Nightmare Night for trick-or-treaters to give their candy to Princess Luna. However, this year, instead of candy, she is asking for blank.
Candy's just not enough these days.
Remember, panelists, keep it PG, contestants too. Keep it PG.
Again, I think we crossed that line a long time ago.
Yeah.
How would you define PG?
Not going overboard.
We're still waiting on Amber to race.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
They're still cooking over here.
Race is done. Saber, you're done?
Yes.
Deep in.
Saber's been done for a while.
Oh, yeah.
And Amber is fine.
Honey, mine too.
All right.
Okay. So, Princess Deadpool, it is tradition on Nightmare Night for trick-or-treaters to give their candy to Princess Luna. However, this year, instead of candy, she is looking for what?
Alright, I'm gonna let my friend Max here answer this time. What do we got, buddy? What is wrong with you? I can't say that! We're gonna go with, time off.
Time off. Okay.
Okay.
Asking for time off.
I just lost, didn't I?
Well, not yet. We're gonna still need to go through everybody here.
Don't sell yourself short. Okay, Andrew.
We're looking for time off.
Cheese curds!
Cheese for Michael. Grace.
Money.
Money.
We got to have money.
Prairie's dead cats. And Amber.
Spotted cow beer.
Spotted cow beer. Well, Gage, with that being said, you won the match game. Deadpool, I appreciate you gave a valiant effort right there. But ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Princess Deadpool, everybody.
Such a pleasure to meet you.
Secret handshake.
As His Grace walks off the stage. All right, Gage, welcome to the head-to-head matchup here on Match Game. So, you have the option to go against one celebrity of your choosing. Who are you going to go with here?
Probably, maybe.
I love this strategy.
Maybe, Amber again?
I'm surprised that Amber's the pick here
All right,
today.
you know, I've known my husband for 8 years. I think we can get the same level here.
Well, here's open. So, your Gage and Amber, your prompts will go like this. Party blank. Party blank. And we did. Oh, actually, we do have the music for this.
Okay.
When we were testing this last night we didn't have music, so I guess it appears today.
Or it didn't say so in the notes. Here.
Thanks, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby. Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
You in?
All right, Amber's in. H. Party what?
Party cannon.
Party cannon. All right. I really like that answer, but isn't what Amber came up with. That's going to be the question. Amber.
We all know Pinkie Pie, and she loves her party cannon, but we gotta know that she's the #1 party horse.
Party horse. Wow. A lot of really good answers up there. So, Gage, even though you didn't win the head-to-head matchup, you still won the overall game. So you gotta be proud of yourself for that at least. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for winner Gage. Great job, my friend.
Thank you.
Good job, Gage.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me just see what time it is here.
It's time for you to get a watch.
Very funny. So we have about a few minutes left here, and we're going to do a short Q&A session here, and I want to bring up our wonderful full papers up here to help us moderate our Q&A session up here. Hopefully she's back there. There she is. Oh.
How about a huge round of applause for Taylor and Redcard, folks? Oh. So where did Gage go?
Oh, Gage.
I believe since you won the match game, you have the first question.
Yes, you do, actually.
Okay, sure. Oh, do you want to do Q&A?
It's just a quick Q&A session.
Okay, sure. Didn't think all the power would be bestowed onto me.
No pressure.
Remember, keep it PG.
I know, keep it PG. Yeah.
I like that shot. I've never heard it before, but well done.
Well, since Kyle's gonna be like at HarmonyCon next year on the weekend of Valentine's Day, I think it'd be like, do you think it's possible like Thorax like would love Valentine's Day like as a reformed changeling?
Would love Valentine's Day?
As a reformed changeling.
Oh, I do think that Thorax would really like Valentine's Day. Yes, so much.
But yeah, does he have a special someone or some pony? Oh,
that's a good
question. Sure he's got one, like a secret one. A secret one that he's too shy to tell. Yeah. Ooh, very mysterious.
Very mysterious.
Well, thank you.
Good question. You know, Taylor, you can come and sit down. You've been standing the whole thing.
Oh, thank you.
You can load off.
No, I changed my mind. You can stay. So, how many people have been to one of my Q&As before? Anyone? One person, two people? Okay, a few people. I tend to try and keep it fairly sort of serious, but that's just not the tone. So I just have some ridiculous questions for you all. Starting out, I think it's on brand. What is your favorite cheese? And we'll start all the way at the end with Amber Evergreen.
Swiss.
And why? Okay. Why? Say favorite cheese. If you want to include the why, that's fine.
She wasn't expecting
Just
that.
right to the point.
I was not expecting that.
Make something up. Best fake answer.
Hold on, I need to clear my head of
Let her go.
Taste, honestly.
That works.
That works.
We've got some Swiss fans in the audience. Do we have any Swiss fans in the audience? Any Swiss fans from Switzerland?
If y'all want to slap my face with a piece of Swiss later, please do.
Oh my. Moving down along the line, favorite cheese?
Saber.
Cheese plate. Why choose one when you can have all of them?
Exactly.
No, the answer yes.
Yes.
Raise best.
I always put I said blue cheese.
Blue cheese.
It's but like only like as a dressing. I don't think I can handle it any other way. Because like how do you like they spell it weird. Like it's BLEU. And I don't really subscribe to that line of thinking. So I just
Star Wars.
a French word.
Okay, no lie, but my favorite is apple smoked cheddar.
Oh.
Because it's a nice one for an appetizer. Right?
It's a nice one. The apples
on a cracker.
This is perfect.
I feel like you're a little defensive about your cheese.
No, I'm not. So that's why I like it. I'm turning into Bill Burr all of a sudden. For God's sakes.
My favorite, which I just said to you, was brie. Brie. Like a good brie. With a maybe apple in there. Sure. Dijon.
I take your brie and I agree with you. Burrata is my favorite.
Up a notch right there. Up a notch.
And I use goat cheese, but specifically goat Gouda. Yeah, I tolerate it better. Like I love all cheese. I don't, but like goat cheese.
I would drown myself in cheese curds if I could.
There you go.
Yes.
What a way to go. You let the host have to ask a question here?
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to ask this lovely panel here. Did you really love this panel, by the way? Okay, cool, because I was nervous for this panel, by the way, working with these amazing people, so...
Oh, you're so good.
Oh, you did a great job.
Did you enjoy this panel, folks?
I'm still dealing with a sore back here, so I don't think I can.
He's old. He can't say more.
Do you need a chair? You good? Do you need a chair?
I'm fine.
Okay. Red card, everyone! So I know this was asked during opening ceremonies, but for how many of you is this your first Ciderfest?
Come find me, I'm badge ribbon for you.
How many of you is there very... Oh, badge ribbon? I heard badge ribbon.
I have con noob badge ribbons.
Ooh.
I have noob on my badge.
I think that's fair. Noob on the badge means can't... Yeah, I think that entitles to a ribbon.
Yeah, I got a couple too.
For how many folks is this their very first MLP convention ever? Awesome!
I want you to especially come find me.
We got in the front row.
Can we give it up for one of my best friends, Lexi, who's in the front? This is her first time.
I love the fact that even after all these years, there are still so many people coming into this fandom for the very first time.
And people say it's dead.
And people say it's dead. I think they're wrong about that.
2013.
But the folks on this stage, it's obviously not your first time doing a convention, not your first time engaging with the fandom. So my question for you is, what is your favorite memory of the fandom? What is your first memory, favorite memory? What is a memory that sticks out in your head of the fandom? And let's keep it positive. And we'll start again with Amber.
Not to mention family friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all know me so well. I think my favorite memory was when my first convention was TrotCon 2021 in December. And I remember looking at Thoth Penswell and I was like, I want to do that one day. So leading up to the favorite memory, it's Winnie City 2022. And I submitted a panel thinking, I don't have what it takes to be up on that stage. You know, I definitely need to boost my confidence. And my panel got accepted, and I was in the middle of a Michaels, and I was crying for 20 minutes because I was really happy. But since then, that was how my panelist journey started. And it was just talking about how much I love live streaming on Twitch and how to get started. So if anyone has questions about that, come find me. But since then, I've developed so many amazing panels, but also I got to continue to look up to people like Thoth Penswell, Taylor, and Red Card, and the people who can't say no to panels.
Sorry, I've been a terrible influence.
It's okay, I loved it regardless. If y'all were at TrotCon, I hosted over 20 panels and events. So, and I will give my heart and soul crew of conventions that love to get back to not only the community, but also respect the staff on top of that. So Winning City and Ciderfest will always be dear and near to my heart.
And shout out again to all of the staff and volunteers who make this amazing convention possible.
And if you want to be a panelist more, get your partner to volunteer.
Moving on down the line.
My favorite memory was at BronyCon 2012, when the electricity blew up in the ceiling and it hailed molten lava down into the guests. And FC Cat was screaming at people to leave the room. And there's actual video of this on YouTube.
The Fire Nation attacking BronyCon 2012. That is OG Brony right there.
That's how I first heard about fire.
I think that one of the most meaningful conventions that any of us have ever been to was a convention back in 2013 in Las Vegas. How many of you were there, by the way? All right, the survivors at the table. Yeah, good times, right?
Happy survivors out here.
That was 2013. Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, but we survived.
Right? Las Vegas.
Las Vegas is Unicon, baby. Oh yeah. But no, I mean, genuinely, it's not really like a single memory, but it's this. It's getting to interact with all of you. You guys really do make these conventions what they are, and getting to meet each of you on an individual level has always been special over the years. So thank you for being here. Thanks for supporting all the goofy panels that we do. You know, we have a bunch of laughs on like the Hooves Line panel. We have a Pony Court panel coming up after this. So yeah, it's just kind of sharing all those laughs with all of you. So thank you guys for helping make these conventions what they are.
So yeah, I think for me, the Las Vegas, that was my first, I think that was my first MLP convention. We had such an awesome crew down there. And there was 15 of us. Like it was like a serious amount of awesome people were down there, and we just had so much fun. I think I got a little drunk one night. I think maybe. One night maybe, but it was really just a lot of fun, and it was what sort of brought me into the MLP convention thing. I was like, wow, this is amazing, and so it was really a lot of fun. And as a second in place, I would say 2 years ago at Winning City, I was there with AJ and Vincent Tong, and we just had such an awesome time.
Yeah, for me, I think it would be BronyCon. I can't remember the year I was there. What was that?
2017.
2017. Okay, I was there 2017. I trust that is correct. And I think it was maybe my second con, but it was very early in the con days, and so walking into BronyCon with just so many people, and really seeing all the creativity come to life and the joy and community building, it's amazing. It's incredible. So, you know, kind of reiterating over here, you know, it's you guys coming out. So, yeah.
I went to Brony conventions like 2013, 2017. I'm over here, I'm like 2021, 2022. I'm a baby.
Yeah, just branching off what you guys said, it really comes back to you guys. Like in our line of work, not a lot of people, we don't get to interact with a lot of fans, so it's really cool to be able to hear how we're impacting you in a big way, in a small way, because we are the voices behind the characters. So when we're walking down the street, it's not like someone's coming up to us acknowledging, you know, how we've impacted their lives, and that's not, I'm sure, why any of us really, you know, do it. We do it because we love it, but it's always such a nice bonus to hear that from you guys. And so thank you for giving us, you know, the opportunity to be here with all of you and to get that love and share it. So I think it's just all of it together is what makes it really special. So thank you guys for that and for like wanting us here. Like that's kind of cool. So thank you.
I'm not really saying anything very original, but it's similar to what's been said. Also, my first time at BronyCon, I think it was 2016. My head was just spinning, like all the energy. Like that's what I really love about attending these is just like the energy of togetherness and community building, as Kyle said. And then I'm really grateful for the opportunity to travel too. I love Milwaukee. Milwaukee's so cool. I don't think I would have been here otherwise. And then I've attended cons in Australia and in France. Yeah, PonyCon Holland, shout out. And then where I met Jenna was, PonyCon Holland. And I just want to give a shout out to all of the pony musicians. So much respect for, the creativity, all of the artists, but the music show at Ponycon Holland with there were rappers and live music. It was incredible. There was a Congo line. It was so fun. And I love the fun that happens in the joy. And so, thanks for being part of the joy.
And folks, you're all going to check out our musicians at the gala tonight and at the concert tomorrow night, right? Excellent. Andrew?
There was, I don't, maybe somebody remembers what year there was an Everfree Northwest. I think it might have been my 2012. 2012. It was that was, I believe, my very first con, and I believe that Look, There's a Moose was going. Look, a moose! Corn dogs, and there was a lot of wife tossing. A lot of drunken wife tossing, but wife tossing. That was.
Wasn't it Tabitha that came up with the look of there's a moose?
Yes. She asked a question she wanted to divert from, and look, a moose.
We need to bring that back.
So that was a really funny one. But I think this might top it, right? Yes.
Taylor, and also red card. We got to have your favorite cheese and also your favorite fandom moment. But Taylor.
All right. Well, I'm a bit of a cheddar guy myself. Wow. Favorite con moment. I would have to say Equestria LA 2017.
Yeah.
It was my very first convention, and it was the last one that was being hosted in Los Angeles or in Anaheim. And I wouldn't have had that recommendation if it wasn't for a certain somebody down the line.
Oh.
So, fun story. I met AC Race Fest in 2017 when we were going to see Blade Runner 2049. That was a movie, right?
Yeah, it was Blade Runner.
Blade Runner. That was not a...
You brought your plush to see Blade Runner.
Yeah, you had to go authentic for that one. So we met that night, and so after the movie was over, we were talking a little bit, and then he told me to recommend going to Equestria LA that year because that actually happened to be the same weekend as my birthday. So it was like, okay, I might go to this one convention. That's going to be probably going to be it for me. Well, and look where I am right now. It all went downhill from there. But no, I've been loving the experience and coming out to these conventions and getting invited to host these panels for all of you out there in attendance, whether we go to HarmonyCon, Ponyville Ciderfest, Winnie City, Everfree Northwest, everybody that allows us to come out here and do what we do. And I couldn't be more thankful to be invited out to these conventions, get to spend time with all of you, get to spend time with these wonderful community guests and wonderful guests of honors that I've gotten to know over the past few years. And I'm the only person that's gotten emotional in front of Ingrid Nilson in front of at an autograph session. God, it was such a wreck that day. But no, I've been loving this. I love all of you, and thank you for giving me a purpose to continue living and continue giving back to this amazing community that I've loved so much and gave me new purpose in life. So I thank you all for that.
My favorite cheese, that's actually a tough one. I'm probably actually going to go with probably either American or cheddar, because that's usually what I have on burgers usually, my cheeseburgers. Favorite con moment. If there's one that I probably had to think of, I'm really aging myself here, going back 10 years.
To the pioneer days.
It was at BronyCon in 2015. It's day number 2. It's Saturday. Saturday night at BronyCon is usually when the BronyCon Grand Gala and Gala happens. It was put on by some East Coast cosplayer friends of mine that did like a whole they basically produced a whole show for the gala. Each Grand Gala each year had like its own theme to it and so on. That day also happened to be my 21st birthday. And so I told, when I was at the gala, I told one of the cast members that I was turning 21 that day. And so they went off to find who was playing the role of Pinkie Pie. Her online name now is Sarah Selke. She was known then as Serendipity Cosplay. And she came up to me and sang happy birthday to me. But that wasn't the end of it though. About 5-10 minutes later, I was approached again by Sarah, and I was brought backstage, and I kind of had a feeling what was about to happen. She brought me actually on stage, and who was in later years this person became the director of the Grand Gala and Gala, and also played the role of Twilight Sparkle in that group. She goes by the name of Lady Ava Cosplay. I don't know if anyone out here knows who that is. She is an amazing cosplayer. She does amazing cosplays, and has done and has been judging cosplay competitions. Although she also does anime conventions as well. She and Sarah asked everyone else to join in to sing happy birthday to me. And that's when I knew that I was surrounded by such amazing people. And honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. I really wouldn't. If it weren't for my collection of friends, you guys out there, like this entire community, I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't know where I'd be without it. I really
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Red Card. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, but my birthday's in August.
We're trying to make a new memory. New memory. Happy memory. We're running a little bit behind, but I'll take the beating from AV, no worries. I'm going to answer my own questions. Is that all right with folks? Quick answers. Havarti, amazing piece. Yay. BronyCon, September 2011. Upper floor warehouse space in Chinatown in New York. 300 people in white latex paint warehouse space. No air conditioning, packed in there. Egophiliac Jason Thiessen and Pixel Kitties were the guests of honor. It was hot. It was full of bodies and just the passion and the enthusiasm. Damn, that's no longer PG. It was that in a polite, friendly way. But the passion and the enthusiasm, I'm just digging myself even deeper here, aren't I? The energy in the room, the shared fandom, the shared sense of community, even then was just incredible to witness and to be a part of. And you know what? That energy, for all the naysayers, that energy persists even all these years later. And it's because of all of you, everyone on stage here and everyone out there in the audience, that is still the case. So give yourselves a huge round of applause for that. Final question. What have you got going on in the future? What can we look forward to? What content or shows, panels, what have you got in the pipeline? And let's start in this side of the stage. Red Card, what are you up to this weekend and in the future?
This weekend I'm going to be on a lot of house with this guy. We're doing 18 plus my little match game tonight in Caramel?
In the Caramel.
Somewhere on the premises. I'm suffering a brain fart right now. I'm so sorry, Taylor. But I'm going to be on a lot of stuff. He can probably tell you because it's his stuff. Not really con-related, but something that I feel like I need to share that's pretty exciting. Next April, I'm taking a trip to Japan. And this is going to be during a time where I get to see the cherry blossoms bloom, and I'm really excited.
So what have I got going on for this convention? Well, I was so honored to be working with the GOH this year for Match Game. Thank you guys so much for joining in for this. I really do appreciate it. We also have another edition of My Little Match Game later tonight at 9 p.m. in the Caramel Room for a little bit more. We're going to ante up the production value for that one.
Heck yeah.
And then also, I'm back on Whose Line Is It Anyway again. And we're doing that at 12:30 on Saturday? Or is that 1 o'clock? 1 o'clock.
In here.
In here. And then we also are going to be doing Making Your Mark in the Pony Fandom. It's going to be an open mic panel, and I'm going to have some of my, going to have Race Best Saber, this guy, Silver Quill. This guy. This guy. Silver Quill and Do on that panel. Tell us about how you got into the fandom and what it means to you now. And then I'm debuting a brand new panel at 1 a.m. on Saturday night, and that is the Newly Mare game. And I'm really looking forward to that one. So, just for everybody's references, I'm like 5 different game shows this weekend. I am Taylor Rayburn. I'm going to be Taylor Harvey for your panel in a little while, and then I get to be Taylor Eubanks for that one. And then, there was another one. What was Rayburn?
Rideout Squares.
Rideout Squares. So Taylor Marshall.
Tomorrow morning.
And then the Who's Line host. I get to be Diet Drew Carey.
Drew Carey. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, I'm stealing the mic back, but we are running a little bit late. But you can blame me, it's fine. It's not your fault. You ended on time. Charity auction in here, 2 p.m. till 5 p.m. on Sunday, supporting the Wisconsin Humane Society. Please be there for that.
That's a charity auction.
Yes. It'll be fun. I will be emceeing it. There will be some of our wonderful community guests as hosts. There are some fabulous items. But let's keep on moving down the line. What have y'all got going on in the future? Any projects that you want to plug?
I can only really think half an hour ahead. And I can't wait for autographs. Thanks. There's a Ninjago coming out, so take a look out for that.
Okay.
Yeah, well, earlier this year, I completed a master's in counseling psychology, and yeah, I'm passionate about mental health care and speaking openly about that. So, yeah, on Sunday morning, I'll be offering a panel at 9 a.m. where we'll do, just have a conversation about mental health care, and we'll do some breathwork, some meditation, super approachable and, practical everyday stuff that you can do just, regulate and feel good, and I'm passionate about sharing that all with you, so lots of love.
That's amazing.
Yeah, okay. I am in a new, I'm joining a new cartoon family. I don't want to say what it is yet, so I'm really excited. It's a huge show. I'm so honored to be a part of it. So that, yeah, I don't want to get in trouble, but look out for that.
Look, a moose.
I know, moose. Yeah, stay tuned for that, because I think they should be letting people know soon. I just don't want people to do it, because I do this a lot and I'll get in trouble, so yeah.
Don't want to get in trouble. I was just shooting since the summer a new Netflix show that I'm acting in. And then I wrote a film that just premiered in Toronto. It's called Youngblood. It's a hockey film. And it's going to be coming out into theaters in February. And then I just shot another film that I directed in the spring, which we just had something come out today. And yeah, it's about kind of like the people that work at a company with evil intentions, but they don't know.
Was that a remake from Rob Lowe, Youngblood?
Remake.
Oh my God! Has anyone seen that? The first one? Amazing movie. That's cool. I want to check that out.
Yeah.
I just did a Kiss video game, which is out on PlayStation, whatever it is. But I played Spaceman in that. That was really cool. And I just narrated a new series called Underdog Inc. And this really hit home for me because it's about a guy named Dale Christensen who's a small person. And it's just kind of about, you know, his trials and tribulations of being a bit of a, you know, handy guy, but he's like, I mean, he'll pick up like old cars out of like ditches and help people and do all this stuff. Like he's very good with mechanics and it's kind of just about his life being a small person because I have a disabled child. My first daughter has a rare disease. So I really connected with this, and it was really, really special. So that's coming out, and no cons in the future as in the next few months, but I was just in Wales at Wales Comic Con in the UK, and that was like really, really special, really, really cool. Met a lot of amazing people over there, so that was cool.
So yeah, right after this panel, we have our cartoon court panel that we're going to be doing. Maybe we'll see if someone wants to be a judge on it. I don't think I've mentioned it to him yet. And yeah, we have Who's Line tomorrow at 1 p.m. and we have our Bronies Drag panel that'll be in here early in the morning. Go see Zootopia too. Thank you.
I'm gonna run. I'm so sorry for being late. I'm gonna run. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Hey, how about this? Because I know you have autographs in half an hour. I've kept you over. How about a huge round of applause before we continue the Rideout, Jenna, Ingrid, Nilson, and let's let them go and have a little bit of a break. Thank you all so much. Thanks everybody. Say what's right.
Well, after the divorce, it's been tough. I am excited that I found this new opportunity of selling steak knives. I have a table in the vendor hall if you want to buy steak knives. Something called Bye. Yeah, things are looking up. Things are looking much better.
All right, where are my equestrian celestial sponsors at? Woo! I got something very special planned with my host Taylor Harvey. I will see you all at 4:30 for that. Tonight, I will be hosting a drunk Mario Kart tournament called Ticket Karting. Got some really amazing prizes lined up, so make sure you guys come and participate. Saturday, I'll be hosting Feelings Forum. If you have anything on your mind and would like to talk about it in a safe space, you can find me at 4:30 in the Fizzy Room. And the best part, watching paint dry. This is my final panel that I will be premiering for paint dry. You will never be able to find it again. So if you want your last chance to go past the infamous test, come watch paint dry tomorrow night at 11 p.m. in the Carmel Room. But I will also be guest starring on a bunch of other Taylor panels, so.
On the Newly Bear game on Saturday night.
Yes, I'm newly married, so I get to be on the part of the Newly Bear game.
All right, folks, well, let's leave it there. How about another huge round of applause, please, for our wonderful community guests?
Since no one else is up here.
And Robert Green, Second Spot, AC Race Best, Taylor McConnell, and Red Card.
Fun fact, I'm not a community guest.
That's how we do it.
You are in our hearts.
Thank you.